What up, guys? It's Mallory. I can't believe we're on the last day, day 7 already of our chakra cleanse. Today is Sahasrara, the crown chakra, and it is the last one of covering from crown and extended. Its associated organ is the cerebral cortex. It governs pratyahara, a limb of yoga that is the withdrawal from the senses, and this is like a step to getting towards enlightenment. It governs self-knowledge, and when I talk about self-knowledge, I don't mean like doctor, lives in Marin County, like has 3 kids. No, not that kind of self. Like your true self, your unchanging, your Atman, okay? It's the seat of Atman, your soul self. That part of you that is the divine, that cannot be changed, altered, or taken away no matter what. So that's what we're speaking of. And that, of course, that's that awareness, that self-knowledge of our true nature. That is the path to enlightenment and the connection to the divine. Now, this is not something that it's like, oh, yeah, I've cleansed this chakra and here I am, I'm enlightened now forever. No, it doesn't work like that. We're not woke like that. This is a lifelong practice to keep the Kundalini flowing like this and cleansing chakras as needed. Anyone feeling like highs and lows from this? Because I was like, yeah, I'm doing a chakra cleanse. I'm going to come out like radiating light and beaming lightsabers out of my eyeballs. No, I'm feeling like a little bit of a spiritual hangover today, and that's normal. This is a process, and it's healing, and it's highs and lows, and it's not going to look the same along like a linear timeline, right? It's your journey, and just be able to sit with it, my advice to you, and work on whatever's coming up. You don't have to feel like immediately cleansed. This is going to be a process that you're turning over again and again in your life. Maybe that's why chakras are wheels. That's what it means. So don't worry too much if you're feeling a little bit high and low from this. Just work with what comes up and continue doing this. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to talk too much more. Okay, today we're going to go working on headstand basics. So let's go ahead and get started on our mats. Let's come to a seated position, and I'm going to show you guys the gesture of wholeness for Sahasrara. So it's just linking everything together, all the fingers and thumbs, just like this. Ta-da! Gesture of wholeness. So if you want to add that to your meditation today with Kelly, or whenever you meditate, you're welcome to do that. Let's go ahead and give our shoulders a nice stretch while we're in a comfortable seated position. Interlace the hands, and then inhale, reach on up. If you can't interlace, you're too tight, just go ahead, shoulders width. Okay? Breathe in. As you exhale, pull your arms to the right. Breathe into the long left side body. Pulling the shoulders onto the back. Oh, so nice. Inhale up through center. Exhale, arms off to the left. Right side body gets super long. Breathe in, pull the shoulders onto the back. Exhale, stretch. Okay, inhale up. Awesome work. Exhale, release the hands. Come to tabletop. From tabletop, we're going to simply lower down onto our forearms. So our elbows are as wide as our shoulders, and they are planted underneath our shoulders. Then all we're doing here is just getting ready for headstand. So go ahead and pull the belly in and up and just curl down a little bit. Pull chin to navel. And then inhale, come on back to neutral. And then do that same thing again on an exhale. Option to reach the hands to touch. Curl on an exhale. Inhale, neutral. One more curl. Exhale. Inhale, neutral. Nice work, everyone. Alrighty, let's plant the hands right where they are. It's great setup. And come onto the palms. Lift the knees, tuck your toes, slowly send everything up and back. Exhaling, going to down dog. Pedal your legs out here. Maybe lift one up if you would. We're going to be lifting legs today. Oh, so nice. Let's lift, everybody lift your right leg. Let's take quickly right knee outside of right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to center. And then up. Breathe in. Exhale, set your right foot down. Inhale, lift left. Exhale, left knee outside of left elbow. Inhale, stretch it back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up, three-legged dog. Exhale, set it down. Okay, from here, option to come down onto the forearms into dolphin if you can. Highly encourage it. Get us ready here, okay? So that same action with the forearms as when we were in table. And then this is your like down dog, lifting through your armpits. Exhale, sending the hips up and back. I know, it's a lot. Stay here. Couple more breaths. Heels reaching towards the floor. Relax your head. Shake it out if you need to. Yes and no. Breathing in and out. Okay, inhale, come back to the palms. Exhale, set your knees down. Woo! Nice work, everyone. Okay, we're going to go right into our headstand prep. Our headstand practice, if you're beginner to headstand and you don't have a spotter at home during your quarantine, then I highly suggest moving the short edge of your mat to a wall, just like we've done in previous days, and having the wall there for support. I normally advocate for practice of inversions without a wall, but headstand is that definite exception for me, because if you fall out of headstand, you can really injure yourself. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to give you a couple levels to work with today. First, from your tabletop, let's come on back down to forearms like we did at the beginning of class. And check, can you touch your elbows? Good. That should be the good position. Come on back, palms to the mat. Okay, this time what we're going to do is interlace the hands. And then I'm going to come down onto the top part of my head, my crown, right where the chakra is. And then from here, I'm slowly and carefully lifting my knees. And I'm on my toes. Level 1 here, right here. Today, level 1, working here. And possibly walking your feet in, okay? This is level 1. Level 2, hug the right knee in towards your chest and maybe come onto the left toes. Switch. And do that a couple times. You'll feel if your knee is lifting and your core is engaged, it will naturally pull you onto the toes. Level 3 is lifting one at a time, lifting both. And stay. And level 4 is all the way up, straightening one leg at a time. And being here, being balanced, I'm putting a ton of my weight into my forearms and not so much on my crown. And I'm staying here, engaging my belly. I'm pressing through the balls of my feet.
And at a certain point, headstand can become kind of weightless. It's weird. It's kind of scary the first time you feel it. There's like a point that you get, the spine is stacked, the chakras are nice, and there's that kundalini going all through, and like you just feel like, whoa, what's that? Am I falling? Like I just felt it now. Those who are against the wall, if you're losing your balance, don't be afraid to use the wall. Couple different options when you're lifted into your headstand. If you feel comfortable, you have a straddle pike in your practice, you could go ahead and flex the toes and lower the legs to a straddle, tops of the thighs point down. You can tick-tock. Okay, we're slowly going to come on out of this the way that we came in by lowering one leg steadily and another. Option to pike if you have that in your practice. And come on down when you're ready. Slowly lower one leg back down at a time. And come to your knees. Nice work. Okay, plant your hands, breathe in, and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. So good. Roll the shoulders out and prepare for child's pose on our exhale. Forehead to the earth. Surrender right here to whatever is, anything you're feeling, anything you need to let go of, letting go of everything that impedes us from realizing our true nature, everything that keeps us from uncovering the Atman. What can we let go of today? Anything that comes to mind, go ahead and turn your palms face up and offer it up. Whenever you're ready, come on up to tabletop. Nice work. Great work, everyone. Wherever you are on your headstand practice today, you did a great job, and I know it. Now, perhaps my favorite thing about our crown chakra is that Shavasana is like the best pose for it, besides inversions. From here, we're going to come to Shavasana, and I'm going to do a body scan for us. So go ahead and use your arms to support you as you recline onto the back. Arms out wide by your sides, not touching if at all possible. Feet mat width apart. And relax everything down to the mat. Breathe in through your nose. Big breath in. Hold at the top. Exhale. Open the mouth. Sigh it out. And let that relax everything down to the mat. I love body scans as like a guided meditation. I do them for really anything. Stress, when I have a migraine, when I have pain. Close your eyes and become aware of any sort of energy that you'd like to draw into this and add to your body scan. So I often like to think of it as love or a color or colors, warmth, sensation, or coolness if you feel hot. Whatever that is, become clear on it and what you're going to draw up. If you can't think of something, that's fine. Maybe it's show me. Just be open to sensation. Nothing is right or wrong here. And then start to notice the toes. Become aware of your toes. Relax all 10 from pinky side to big toe side. Fully let go. The energy is at work now. Imagine what that sensation is that you've named here. Love or warmth or color. It can be all of those things. And let it spread down the balls and the pads of the feet, bathing your inner and outer arches with deep relaxation. All the way down to the heels. And now circling your ankles. Whatever that energy is, become aware of the sensation here that you feel as you let your feet get heavier on the mat. Your joints relax in your ankles. Now turn your awareness to the base of your calves and allow that energy to go up all along the calves, passing the Achilles. Allowing your calf muscles to relax to the earth and acknowledging them with your awareness, thanking them for carrying you throughout your day as you walk, but letting them know that it's okay here to let go and fully relax and be bathed by that energy that you're cultivating. Relax your knees. Allow that energy to drip down towards the nape of your knees. Let those joints soften. Become aware of your quadriceps and the hamstrings and all the little muscles and bands in between. Let that soothing relaxation carry through as your awareness envelopes all of your legs. Extra soothing love and maybe warmth along those IT bands. And thank you, legs. Thank you for carrying me through this life, but you are fully able to relax now and restore. Legs are so heavy to the mat with relaxation. Now your hips start to sink into the mat and lower. Release any tension in your buttocks as you become aware of your glutes. Soften any tension in your seat here. Concentrate for a moment. Imagine that warm energy, or however that energy is to you, enveloping your entire lower body here. And now you can visualize perhaps the color red if you haven't picked a color as we connect briefly to our root chakra. And then moving up this energy, this relaxation beneath our belly button and from the glutes and from our buttocks, the energy just carries up along the sacrum. A lot of us have some pain here, maybe spend some extra time just allowing the sacrum and the low back to fully relax onto the mat. Let the lumbar spine go. Visualize Svadhisthana, the color orange maybe. Allow even your internal organs to relax, becoming aware. Let that energy carry up the solar plexus, bathing our abdominals, our internal organs, kidneys and ribs with soothing relaxation. Maybe you envision yellow energy here for Manipura. Notice the belly rising and falling with the breath. Soften all the ribs. Allow the energy to carry up along the sides of the chest. Relax here. relax everything as we become aware of the heart space. Perhaps that energy that you're cultivating resonates with the color green here for Anahata. Allow the chest to be fully enveloped in this wonderful sensation of relaxation. As the chest softly rises and falls, let the shoulders get heavier towards the earth with each breath, as well as the middle spine. Relax your collarbones. Turn your attention to your arms. Relax your biceps and triceps. Allow the energy of any color and any sensation you like to carry down the arms as though it was like a liquid trickling down, enveloping your elbows and your forearms with deep relaxation, allowing your forearms, your whole arms to get heavy to the mat, and allow this loving energy to bathe your wrists so that they too let go. No gripping here. And from the wrist, let that energy carry down to the palms of the hands, the backs of the hands, the knuckles. Noticing the tiny details. Is there anywhere you can soften? Allowing the fingers to just let go fully. They are not required to work here. Thanking them, acknowledging them, letting them curl up as they relax. Bringing that energy back up the arms, becoming aware of the sensation throughout the entire arms, from fingertips to shoulders. From your shoulders, allow possibly that energy to become the color blue or any sensation or color you like, and allow it to spend some extra time enveloping and bathing the cervical spine in total, utter relaxation. Soften the shoulder blades to the mat, completely letting go. Both shoulders grow heavy on the mat as they relax and sleep. Release any muscle tension at all that you feel there. You don't have to carry the weight of the world today. Let go and allow love in. Allow yourself to fully bask in that energy. And then allow this to carry up the neck so that the sides of our neck relax, the throat relaxes even. No tension there from our voice. Allow the sides of the neck to relax as the energy carries up, moving towards the chin and the mouth. Pause here. Become aware of your jaw. Is there any unnecessary tightness in the jawline? If so, it will help to concentrate your energy on the teeth and the tongue. Maybe you circle your tongue along the roof of your mouth a few times to relax it. Then let it fall away from the roof of your mouth. Imagine relaxing even your gums, softening your teeth, no biting, no clenching. Maybe the mouth falls open slightly as your jaw slacks and relaxes. And then paying attention to our nose here as we breathe. Allow the nose to soften. And then allow this wonderful energy to cup the cheekbones. Care for your face, your whole facial structure. Soften it and relax. Now, maybe you connect to the color purple for Anya. Relax your eyes in the eye sockets. Let them get so heavy in the eye sockets, they're doing no work. Allow your eyelids to just soften and droop lazily as there's no reason to hold on to any tension in the face. Fully let go here. Allow your brow line to be enveloped by that sensation of the energy you're cultivating. Relax your brow line completely and your third eye space in the center of the forehead between your eyes. The forehead relaxes, letting that energy drip down and bathe our temples in smooth, calming relaxation. Allow the back of the head to get so relaxed that it heavily rests on the mat. And now moving the energy to the top of the head, you can allow a white light here for your crown chakra. Relax even your brain. Imagine, visualize if you can, your brain softening so much in your relaxed skull that it just effortlessly lets go and is not pressed upon by any part of the skull. It's just relaxed and enveloped in energy and sensation, relaxation. Allow your mind to empty here. Now that we've reached the crown of the head and the end of our body stand, take a moment to notice what it is that you're feeling. You can imagine your aura or energy field outside of yourself. You can imagine white light emanating from your crown. You can imagine anything that you'd like, because nothing here could ever be wrong, because you are. I am. Knowledge of the true Atman. Allow the energy that you've just cultivated throughout the entire body to resonate until you relax like a baby in the womb. Think of it as an energetic rebirth here. You can stay in Savasana, corpse pose, and meditate and or rest here for as long as you need to. When you're ready to come out of this, you'll simply begin to wiggle the fingertips and the toes and let that movement carry up your arms and your legs. Maybe you feel like taking a big stretch with the arms above the head, making the body nice and long. For exhaling, rolling to a fetal position on your right side, using your arms as a pillow. Stay here, acknowledging your energetic rebirth through yoga as long as you need to. And use the palms to press yourself up to a seat on an inhale. Your eyes can remain closed down. Draw your hands into heart center. Take a big, big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Now close today's class with one Om. Breathe in. And then you can rub the palms together until you create some heat here. And then place them over the eyes. And then you can open your fingers like shutters. Slowly pull the hands away as you open your eyes. Wow, thanks everyone who participated in this with me. This is an amazing time to be doing this kind of self-work. It is so needed for this, the fact that we're on the cusp of a huge transformation for humanity, I do believe. So you did a great job with this, and you are helping the collective. You're helping everyone by doing this for yourself, and it is amazing. I'll just share a bit. So I think that a good yoga practice is going to take you through each chakra from root all the way through crown. That's why we always end class with Sahasrara. So now, by having this workshop finished, you may have a couple favorite poses or one from each day. You now have the power to create your own sequence that takes you through the chakras in any way that you want. So you can select postures from each video and build your own sequence, working up the chakras. And you can do this again and again as long as you live, and regularly cleanse and balance. So I hope that you'll find that useful and beautiful. Like, a lot of people are out there charging for this kind of thing, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But at this time, I feel that people need these gifts, and they need to have access to them. So that was my whole goal for this. I want you to be able to guide yourself independently and build your own class, because there is no one who knows yourself like you. There is no one who has the knowledge of your Atman the way you do, Yogi. So please, please continue working with your chakras, continue on this path. It is so beautiful. I cannot promise it's easy, because it ain't, but it is definitely worth it, and it's rewarding. And I think Kelly does this yearly, so be sure to check back in with her on when she's doing this again. And I want to give a big shout out to her now. Thank you so much, Kelly, for inviting me to be a part of this awesome journey with everyone. And thank you to all the viewers who participated in this. I love you all very much. And yeah, thank you. My name is Mallory. Namaste.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah.